mouth too quick. Let's get it. Stop talking. One way, my way, my way, my way, my way, my way.
Don't make me wipe you, get your talking out my face. It's in my mind, winning is in my DNA. I gotta get it, I don't know no other way. Get out my way.
Why you all in my face, taking up all of my space? You should get out of my way, you should get out of my way. Don't tell me what I should do, I'ma do what I want anyway. Don't really care what you think, you should get out of my way. Get your talking face out of my way, out of my way, out of my way, out of my way, out of my way. I got too many plays, I won't even play.
Out of my way,
get out of my way,
out of my way,
out of my way.
All my friends coming with all they friends, and we get active, yeah. We get active, yeah. All of my tattoos black, my eyes bloodshot red. I'm ready right now. Don't run your mouth too quick. Let's get it. Stop talking. One way, my way, my way, my way, my way, my way.
Don't make me wipe you, get your talking out my face. It's in my mind, winning is in my DNA. I gotta get it, I don't know no other way. Get out my way.
You wanted something to save, you wanted something to tame. You wanted me to come running when you called my name. You wanted something to train, girl, that you could keep on the chain, girl. Ever since you laid eyes on me, you've been barking up the wrong damn tree. Girl, you tried to tighten up the collar, clean me up, pull me up out the holler. That's one pill I ain't never gonna swallow. It's only one way this ends. Me running off you on the porch crying. Girl, I don't guess I can blame you for trying to fence me in, but that's your fault. Hell, you brought in this outside dog. I'm born to howl at the moon. You know I need me some room for chasing me all night and then sleeping till noon. Gonna do what I do, girl. Hell no, it ain't you, girl. Yeah, I've heard it before and I know that it hurts. Baby, you ain't the first girl who tried to tighten up the collar, clean me up, pull me up out the holler. That's one pill I ain't never gonna swallow. It's only one way this ends. Me running off you on the porch crying. Girl, I don't guess I can blame you for trying to fence me in, but that's your fault. Hell, you brought in this outside dog. Since you laid eyes on me, you've been barking up the wrong damn tree.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Las Vegas, Nevada. Today, Week 12 of the NFL season is upon us, and we've got a good one in store, as it'll be the Cleveland Browns taking on the Las Vegas Raiders. And we are underway at Allegiant Stadium. And they will ring it again a couple yards shy of the 30. The Raiders take over first and 10. At their own 28-yard line. In the parking lot, I was looking for, keep my number locked. I'm on the couch at your mama's house. Ride around for a loud with the window down. Some of y'all done lost your mind. Baby, let me see you pop that spine. I can see from the front and I knew at once I was gonna have to walk back by. From the spots, but I be on Old Net, but I pull up on my cousin on Rainbow Drive. Smith going to look to throw right away. Short throw caught by Bowers.
So the completion results there in 9 yards. And it'll bring up a second and short.
Well, this defense for the Browns, they were very solid last week in the victory over Baltimore.
And I'm eager to see the game plan and trying to attack them this week, because when you take it away 4 times through interceptions, what do you do now when you go into a game? Do you decide you can't throw the ball? Do you try to run it more? Or do you tell your quarterback, make sure you see your guys open before you deliver?
And the Raider first down. Right back to Genty on first down.
And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup.
The Raiders at 3-7 now in the year. They were winners the last time out, so they'll be looking here to make it 2 in a row.
And when you and I watched tape preparing for this, what we saw was a team that competed hard, and they played well in all 3 phases of the game. And I think if they can carry that over to this week, they've got a really good chance to emerge victorious yet again.
And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 39. 12 yards there as they move to James. That's probably as simple of a throw as he'll have all game.
And good for everyone. Good for his completion percentage. Good for the receptions for the receivers. But you know how they work on that. They have footballs with no laces. So as soon as you get the snap, you're just throwing the football. All right? You're not trying to find the laces and grip it a certain way. That takes time. Just get the ball and throw it. So that's how they practice it all the time now, too.
First and 10 of the 20.
Off of play action. Here's Smith. And he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now second down and 22 yards to go.
On the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete. You look at this Browns defense. Against the pass, they're toward the middle of the league, number 15 in the NFL.
So prepping for this game, I kept asking myself the question, what's keeping this group from being top 10 in the league against the pass?
And?
Too many mistakes, especially little mistakes. And those add up into big mistakes. Big mistakes add up into points against you.
They'll rifle this one deep right side. And this is going to be intercepted.
Ronnie Hickman with a pick. And the Browns are going to take possession here at their own 3-yard line. At their own 3-yard line. To throw is Sanders. Open man is Bond. He's got it.
Just a gain of a couple there. And that'll make it second down.
A gain of 2. Brings up second and 8 at the 4-yard line.
Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1.
They'll run it. Here's the rookie from Ohio State.
And he'll take this forward only up to about the 7. 2 yards on the carry there, and it's going to lead him to third down. The completion on first didn't get much, and now the run on second doesn't get a whole lot either.
Well, if you're a good play caller, you've already looked ahead and anticipated this type of situation. Already down in his play sheet, trying to dial up a big third down play.
Catch number 40 for him on the year. It's a first down.
First down. 19 it's a gain of 6. And
the motion, the tight end across the formation. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
Well, anytime he reads man coverage, I don't think it's going to be the only time he'll try and hit that route to the outside in this game. He'll test the perimeter, but that time, they were up to the challenge.
Here's second and 10. Now Sanders. He'll swing this out to Jenkins.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets his football out shy of the 30 to the 29. Rookie quarterback, rookie running back. They team up there to pick up the first.
A gain of 16 yards. First down, Cleveland. Throwing again, it's Sanders.
And that is taken in by Njoku. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. That's good for 28 yards. So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory at the 44-yard line.
First down, Browns.
Here's Sanders. Checks it down to Jenkins. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
Gain of 20 more yards. 65. That's another Browns first down.
Sanders. Open man, that's Tillman. And he's brought down, but he has it down to the 12 on a pickup of 12. 1st and 10. Now a timeout called for by the defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Now the former volunteer is Dylan Sampson. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
What a luxury to have a guy like this who can not only spell your starter, but can come in and keep drives going.
It's 2nd and 7 from the 9.
Let's go now. 18 Cardinal.
From the shotgun, Sanders. Got a man and he hits him in stride. And inside the 5 here before he's out of bounds right at the 3. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. We're scoreless after 1. The start of the second quarter, and it's the Browns in control of the football. Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1. As they've got it as we resume action. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. 2 yards is the pickup, and the Browns are going to have a 1st and goal. 1st and goal, a chance to convert that early turnover into points.
60 by 60. Need alert. Hurt.
From the gun, it's Sanders. Touchdown, Browns! Quinshon Jenkins, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Browns go 98 yards and finish it off in the end zone. Extra point splits the uprights. And it's now a 7-0 game.
Raiders nothing.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down.
They've given him some different looks here defensively in the early going. He's only hit 2 of his first 5 passes. With a big 3rd down coming up, he's hoping he's got a play dialed up that can take advantage of whatever the defense throws at him.
Loose inside the 30, inside the 10, and he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Ashton Jeanty hitting double digits with his 10th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Raiders an extra point away from evening this one up. So I'll leave it at 7 now as they kick it away. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
At their own 18-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. They are back to 500 on the year, got the win last weekend, and it's one that kept their playoff hopes alive.
And you do have those hopes. 500 is not where you want to be at this point of the year. Now, we know they've battled through some rough patches this season, so it now comes down to how they're going to finish. Not out of it. Can't afford any more missteps, though.
Let's go. Go.
And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to third down.
It's now third down.
They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. It's Devin White, the linebacker. He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
Well, we got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw, because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
And he's able to motor his way down to the 16-yard line. So the ball down to the 16 here for first and 10.
And the Las Vegas first
To throw is Smith. That's caught by Tucker. And the Raiders are looking at first and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard
It's a
line.
gain of 14 yards.
Now Smith going to change the play.
Raiders first down. First and goal at the 2-yard line.
Genty will take this one in for a Vegas touchdown. Well, fair to say they've got something here, this rookie running back, and he's in for the second time in the ball game.
And, Brandon, it's a position where there's often a lot of turnover, a lot of competition at that spot. But he's proven to them that he wants to be the bell cow guy that his franchise can rely on.
And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they can get this game tied up.
Browns first down. First and 10.
To throw now, here's Sanders. Out to the flat, that's complete to his running back. Calling a gain of 6 on the play, and it'll be second down.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up second and 4.
Sanders to throw. That's complete, right side, it's Bond.
Gain of 10 yards.
Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a first down.
It's a gain of 10.
We've hit the 2-minute mark in the second quarter, 14-7.
Got it. Ready? Let's go. 70 Rangers. 70.
Sanders once more. Throw to the side is complete on the diving effort. So first and 10 now from the 30.
First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
19 Lions. Ready?
Throwing, Sanders. Now he'll tuck this and run. And he wisely will throw that one away.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
He'll get this complete to Tillman. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders 18.
50 Bison. 50 Bison.
That's good for a Browns first down.
Back to throw again. This one is complete to Judkins. And he'll get 7 yards from the 17 to the 10 before he's taken down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3.
An inside run with Judkins. And he'll barrel his way into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. Quinshon Judkins with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Browns are within an extra point of tying up this ball game.
Ties the game.
Point after, right down the middle. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And a nice return sets them up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
The Raiders take over first down 10 at their own 30-yard line.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You've got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
That's caught by Tucker. And he'll go out of bounds, it appears, right at the 45.
7-yard gain.
7 yards there and a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Throwing now is Geno. That's to the Notre Dame man, Michael Mayer. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
10 at the 32-yard line.
Now Geno. They'll get this out to Genty. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. That's back-to-back plays of over 20 yards. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal.
At the 8-yard line.
Geno now to throw. Firing quickly, but it's incomplete.
So many offenses want to include their running backs into their passing offense and be able to swing the ball out and check it down to them. But sometimes those guys are just not as comfortable catching the ball as they are running it.
And it's caught. Touchdown Raiders. Bowers, a 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Raiders will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. And he continues to be a focal point of this offense. That's now 10 touchdown catches for him on the year. DeAndre Carter returning it. And that's pretty good coverage by the kick team, as he'll only be able to get this past the 15-yard line and no further.
At their own 17-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
Throwing to start the drive. Sanders. Open man, that's Bond. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts, as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. From the 34 now, here's first and 10.
Let's go now. Move it like Seven Pirates. Panther 11. 79 Broncos.
From the gun, it's Shador. He'll swing this out to Sampson. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. Well, that flag puts him on their heels a little bit more defensively as the officials walk it upfield.
Yeah, and they can blame the officials all they want, but bottom line, it's their own fault because, to me, that was an avoidable call. Stay focused and avoid major mistakes like that.
To throw is Sanders. And he'll throw this one away, but I don't think he was out of the pocket. No, here comes the flag. Yeah, he hadn't gotten far enough away from the pocket to throw that football away, and that draws the flag.
Yeah, the old tackle box, right? Get outside of each tackle, and then you can go ahead and throw it away, and you're in good shape. But if you're back there in the pocket, you got to make sure of what you're doing.
Setting up the screen for Sampson. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. The Browns going to see the football first, but they trail here as we resume play on EA Sports. This taken in right around the goal line. And not much doing on the return. Good coverage there. Going to stop him in his tracks at the 15-yard line. The Cleveland offense ready to go. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the second half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the third quarter.
And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line.
That's good for a Browns first down.
Now Sanders. And he's got his big wide receiver complete.
Sanders.
Now 2nd and 3.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
To throw again, here's Sanders. Over the middle, complete to Judy. And he's going to be touchdown, but he's got the first down.
And the Browns first down.
Here's Sanders. That's taken in by Bond. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. A good pickup there of 22. So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory at the 36. Sanders. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. 2nd and a couple.
19 Tiger.
Up the middle they go. Sampson. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. The 8th play of the drive coming up. It's 3rd and 3.
And it's 3rd down.
19 tight.
Back to throw. Sanders. That'll be complete to Sampson. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 15-yard line.
It's a gain of 14 yards. That's another Browns first down.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete.
We're going to give out a little applause on that play. It has to go to the defense. More good work by them. They've taken away the passing lanes all game long, and you can see the frustration that it's causing because he just about threw that one into the first row.
Pass caught, right side, Fannin. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
He's a rookie, and you don't want to get hung up on the word potential. But when you see him make catches like that, you keep thinking to yourself, he's good now. He's got a chance to be great with plenty of work.
And the Raiders are going to take over once again, and they'll have it at their own 8-yard line. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the third quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in, coming out to start this third quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
And he'll be out of bounds right around the 14. 118 yards rushing for him now as his fine rookie season continues. To throw is Smith. He'll drop this underneath for Genty. And some room to maneuver. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31.
What a game he's having. They've not been able to stop him or even slow him down. He's got 2 touchdowns already. That could have been a 3rd. He's got the secondary coach asking people for answers. Can you help me out? Because we are not slowing him down.
So that changes things. Here's 1st and 10 all the way up at the 45. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. 2 yards on the pickup there. And it'll be 2nd down.
2 yards.
That's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
Here's Smith. Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. Picked up by Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Browns defense has a touchdown. Extra point right down the middle. And we are tied at 21.
21 apiece.
A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
The Raiders take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now. But let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. They won't be able to run another play. Time has expired on this third quarter. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. From the 32-yard line now, here's a 2nd and 7. Chino going to hand it to Genty. And he'll push forward for a couple to the 34. 3rd and 5. Smith here, an audible at the line.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
Smith now from the gun on 3rd down. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. A big pickup there, 20 yards as they convert on 4th.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
On 1st down, it's Genty. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the Browns' 47-yard line.
Now Smith. Short throw caught by Bowers. And he's got this down to the 35. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another 1st down.
And partner, in a tie game in the 4th quarter, you and I both know in the NFL, that's when you lean on your stars. And he came through with a nice catch right there.
A give out of the gun to Genty. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Devin Bush sprinting behind the line to track down the ball carrier.
At the 37-yard line.
Here comes 2nd down. Smith now to throw. His throw incomplete.
He's smart enough to avoid the taunting rule, but I'm guaranteeing he quietly has told them, you might want to stop coming after me downfield because I just broke up another pass and took away a big shot that you were trying to succeed with.
All tied up, less than 2 minutes to go. Yeah, this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
Daniel Carlson on
so the field goal unit is on the field, as this is a big spot right here. And this one will not get there. It's off to the left anyway. It's no good. And a costly one there as this game remains tied here in the fourth. What a tough spot to miss a kick. Just an absolute letdown.
Look, they got themselves in the field goal range, gave them a chance to take the lead. They come up empty, and now you wonder, will their offense ever see the football again?
Yeah, because on the other side, one through the post, and this thing could be over. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40.
That's exactly what they were looking for. If they get another gain like that, they'll be right there in field goal range.
And the tension building.
A gain of 15. First down.
Plenty of time. All three timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now.
18, 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
Sanders to throw. He gets this into the hands of Jenkins. And he's taken down inside the 30.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
A gain of 12. And the Browns first down.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
Here we go, set. 60 Bobcat,
To throw now, here's Sanders. He'll get this complete to Tillman. And inside the 20 before it's brought down. Here's 1st down.
That's another Browns first down. 1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Sanders going to throw again. He'll swing this out to Jenkins.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop the right line of scrimmage.
19 Charger, 19 Charger.
Throwing, Sanders. Open man, that's Tillman. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in the game. It's been all passing all the time on this drive. 5 for 5, and now 1st and goal.
Feels like a case of until they stop us, we might as well keep running the offense that we like to run. Don't change up and do something different just because you think you need to.
And he is met in the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Second down, goal to go.
Ready.
Operating from the gun, Sanders. And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground.
Now we're in the situation where the quarterback's got to take full charge of his home. Got to totally command it, make sure all eyes are on him. All focus is locked in. Going to call multiple plays and go over different situations and scenarios to make sure everyone is on the same page.
On 3rd and goal, Sanders. And he's just going to throw this one out of bounds here. Nowhere to go with it, incomplete. So this is certainly a tough test here in the early career of the rookie kicker. Now the Raiders going to burn their 3rd and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. And now it all rests on the right foot of their kicker. His first attempt of the afternoon, and it's for the win. And his kick is good. And it's celebration time on that sideline as they have taken the lead.
That's all anybody's ever said about me. And yeah, I like you cut loose, too. You You might think I chose this way of living now, but it chose me. You can hear me coming with a 6-2 humming, Guns N' Roses bumping through a 12 in the floor. I don't need me nothing but a spot out in the country. I smile when they say that I ain't me anymore. Ain't a thing changed round here but the money. You try to mix it up, but let me tell you something. Same my Dixie, same rowdy bonds with me. I'll be laid up in the dirt before you ever take it from me. So take the boy out the truck, take the boy out the mud, put him up in a PJ, he'll still try to get them 40 stuck. So line him up, turn it up and keep it running. Say whatever you want, but I'm anything but new to country. Without a doubt, I've been around. Yeah, everybody knows my name when I show up now. And I've been from New York to LA and every place in between, but they don't do it like we do it in my hometown. Ain't a thing changed round here but the money. You try to mix it up, but let me tell you something. Same my Dixie, same rowdy bonds with me. I'll be laid up in the dirt before you ever take it from me. So take the boy out the truck, take